Hey everyone, welcome to Aaron's Dollhouse. So today I am going to be doing a very fun unboxing because this is something that I actually thought was discontinued and was basically just never going to come back. I actually got two different things, but I'm just unboxing this set today. But on DisneyStore.com, they actually re-released two different doll sets that I have been wanting for so long, but just never wanted to pay like the reseller prices for them. One of them is a doll set of like the standard 12-inch size dolls of Ariel and Prince Eric inside like the boat together during the kiss the girl scene. And then this other one is a set of mini dolls of Ariel and every single one of her sisters, and I've been wanting this set for so long because of the fact that it has all of her sisters. You never can get all of her sisters. So very excited to show you. It's a pretty big set, as you can see. And yeah, like I said, these are like miniature dolls. They're not as big as like the Barbie sized ones. I would say, I think they're like 6 inches tall, 6.5 or something like that. But yeah, and I was gonna say they're really cool too because if you can tell, so their fins are made of the more like rubber material, and they actually are posable. Like you can actually pose their tails, and they do have articulation in their elbows, which is really nice. So at least there's some articulation there. But yeah, and you just never really see like all of her sisters. You never see that. So this set's been on my bucket list for a while, and I'm just really glad that I was able to actually get it at retail price on DisneyStore.com. And just if anybody is wondering, I believe this set is still in stock on DisneyStore.com, and then the other set as well. And don't worry, I will be doing a review on that other set as well, just so don't worry. But yeah, let's get them out of the box and take a quick look at them and just talk about how cute they are and their posability and all their articulation. And yeah, because we don't get to see her sisters too often, and we're gonna talk about each one of them. I also wanted to show you guys the back of the box. It has these beautiful animated drawings of every one of her sisters on the back with their names, so that way you don't get confused, because I feel like even if you're like a hardcore Little Mermaid fan, that's a lot of names to remember. So it's all in the box. Alright, so I did get them all out of the box. Starting off here, we have Ariel. And I love her face. It's super cute. I was gonna say, I think this face mold actually, I think it's unique to this like line. Yeah, I don't know, because it's definitely a different Ariel face mold. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's another Ariel that has this exact face, but pretty sure this is. I don't know. I've never personally seen this face mold before. But yeah, she is super super cute. Like I said, she is one of these smaller dolls, and she does have articulation in her shoulders. She cannot move her arms out, so keep that in mind. But she does have articulation at her elbows. And then, yeah, I was gonna say she has very beautiful blue eyes. And then, I was gonna say her hair, as usual, the Ariel hair always feels like the softest and the nicest. Like, it's very nice. And also, they actually got her bang like her side bang is going to the right direction. So that's cool. Um, and then she does have like this little fabric flower in her hair, which is really cute. And then, you know, she has her purple shell bra. And then for her tail, so there is, if I can do it properly, there is articulation here. And that, yeah, that's about as far back as it goes. And then there is also a partial bit of articulation, like in the, I would say, like sitting joint. But unfortunately, that's about as much back as it goes. So you can't exactly like sit them. But you can't. I was gonna say yeah, because you can push it back that much, and then you can make her tail like, yeah. I was gonna say you can make her tail go about that much, and then like that. So there's definitely a couple different ways. Let me see. Yeah, you can't make it do side to side. But yeah, there definitely are a few different points of articulation in the tail. And it is kind of more of that like rubbery material, which is really nice. Keep in mind though, especially from personal experience, like a lot of the like our like childhood Barbies that existed that were like mermaid dolls, when they had these like silicone tails, if you're not careful with them, they can crack or tear over time. So it's like definitely keep an eye on that. The fins themselves, they are not actually posable, but they are bendable. So you can pretty much, depending on how you have her positioned, you can bend them however you like. But I do kind of wish there was almost like some wiring or something in them. But it's okay that there's not. You know, there still is posability in the tail, which is nice. I do love that because, like, usually with a lot of the miniature, like mermaid dolls, usually it's just like a solid, hollow plastic tail. I mean, granted, even with a lot of like full-sized Barbies that actually have like a tail, usually it's like a solid plastic tail. So this is nice that it actually is that rubbery material. It does actually have the snap joints inside of it, which is really cool. But again, that is Ariel. And let's take a look at one of her sisters. Alright, and the first sister that we're looking at is Aquata. I think I pronounced that right. But yeah, I was gonna say she has this beautiful blue tail with like light blue fins, and then like light blue around this part. And then she also has, you know, her little blue shell bra, which, by the way, the shell bras, I forgot to mention, they can't come off, like they're molded to the body, just so you know, which is fine. But yeah, I was gonna say, same thing, you know, the different points of articulation in the tail and also the arms. And then what's really fun about her is that she has this, obviously, this little headpiece here, which is so cute, and it's kind of got like an iridescent coloring to it. And then she has beautifully curled bangs, and then her eyes, she has brown eyes, so I don't know if you can see that here, but yeah. And then she has this big ponytail that like comes out and then curls out to the side, which is really fun. But yeah, that is Aquata. What's next? We're gonna do Atina. We're gonna do Atina. So this is Atina. I was gonna say she has a orange tail and then a orange shell bra. And then she has green eyes and then kind of more of like a reddish hair. And again, has curled bangs. And then she has kind of like a curled updo, which is really fun. And then, you know, this piece that kind of just like goes around it, which is really fun. I like it. Super cute. And same amount of articulation as the other one. Let's see. Who do I want to do next? Alright, so next is going to be Alana. Oh goodness. I don't know why, but for her there's like a giant tag in her back. I'm gonna cut that off. But yeah, she has a purple tail and then light purple fins. And then her hair is kind of, I was gonna say, she has a widow's peak. And then her hair is just like pulled back and then done in kind of this like curled, like almost like a bun in a sense. But yeah, it's very nice. And again, she has like dark black hair. And then, yeah, she does actually have purple eyes, which is really pretty. And then she has this whole, I don't know what you would call this, but this thing around her arms. I don't know. It's very cute. And then this is Ariel's sister, Adrina. And she has a reddish orange color tail, but the fins are actually like more of like a bright red. And then I was gonna say her top is a little bit more red than it is orange in my opinion. And then she has this big fun like headpiece here on top of her head, which is so cute. And then she has like a little side bang right there. And then her hair is pulled in a nice high Ariana pony. And then, you know, it kind of like curls up right there. And then she has beautiful blue eyes. So, you know, you're blue-eyed blonde girl. But yeah, that is Adrina. Okay, I do apologize. This one is actually Arista. I got the two mixed up. The next one I'm about to show you is Adrina. So, my bad. This is Adrina. So, Arista, Adrina. Are you with me so far? Okay. So, this is Adrina. And she does have, I would almost say like her tail's more like violet, I would say, with purple. Yeah. Because I was going to say, yeah, the other one, she had a dark purple tail, but her tail's a little bit more violet, or would that be fuchsia? I don't know. Colors. But yeah, and then she has, I was going to say, she has these bangs. She's got more of a straight bang. And I was going to say she has a purple shell bra. And then this fun headpiece here. And then her hair is also, it's kind of pulled into like almost like an up/down do. So it's kind of like a bun, but not really. If that makes sense. I was gonna say, I think that these girls though are super cute. I'm very happy to have them because, you know, again, I don't know why I mean, I get it. She has a lot of sisters, so that's technically a lot of dolls to make, but I wish they'd make more of an effort to, you know, make her sisters up more often. But I'm definitely happy to have these, for sure. And I was gonna say, I do appreciate again that the tails do have some form of articulation, which is really nice. I think the only hardest part is probably going to be finding stands for them. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations of a stand that would fit this size of doll, but if you do, please leave it in the comments. But yeah, other than that, I was gonna say I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If any of you are definitely wanting to get this set, like I said, it is still available on disneystore.com, so I would get it before it sells out again, because again, it was not on there for the longest time, and I honestly thought the set was discontinued. So, like I said, other than that, it's very nice to have a whole set with all of them. This set actually came out for the 30th anniversary of Little Mermaid originally. So I think the reason that they brought it back and then brought back the other set was because of the fact that we're now celebrating the 35th anniversary of Little Mermaid. So, what's funny though is it does actually still say 30th on the box. So they did not change the box design. Interesting. But other than that, if you enjoyed watching this video, definitely give it a like. I was gonna say, if you wanna share about like which one of the sisters is your favorite, or if you even have these dolls, definitely share about that as well in the comments. But if you want to see any more fun doll content, definitely subscribe to my channel, especially because we're going to be reviewing that other set next. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.